Hello all. Today we will see an application Jamboard which is supported by Google. For this, you have to install this application Jamboard in your mobile from Play Store. After installing it, you can open this Jamboard. For creating Jamboard, you have to click on the plus button at the bottom corner of your screen. While clicking on this plus button, an untitled Jamboard will appear on your screen. Let us see how we will add content to this Jamboard. For adding content to this Jamboard, you have to click on the plus button at the bottom corner of your screen, which is in the bottom panel. Click on this plus button. You can see a pop-up menu. In this, we can insert sticky note to our Jamboard. We can add a drive content, that there's content already saved in our drive to this Jamboard, or we can add an image from our gallery or library, or we can take a photo using our camera. I am going to add a sticky note to this Jamboard. We can use this Jamboard for online brainstorming sessions. While conducting online classes, we can use this Jamboard for brainstorming sessions, and we can use it for collaborative works also. Jamboard will be helpful. So, how to type or how to add a content to the sticky note? You have to just type on this sticky note. I am going to type here educational implications of experiential learning. I have typed what are the educational implications of experiential learning theory. While clicking on the tick mark on the top panel, which is at the right hand corner of your mobile screen, you can add this sticky note your Jamboard. Now our sticky note is ready. We can move the sticky note to any place on your screen while touching on it and swiping it. You can keep it on any corner of any place of your screen. While clicking again on the plus symbol at the bottom corner, you can add another sticky note to this Jamboard. Similarly, your students can add sticky notes to this Jamboard. Next, we will see how we can share this to our group. For that, you have to click on the three dots at the top right hand corner of your screen, which is on the top panel. While clicking on it, you can see we can make a copy of this Jamboard. We can rename the Jamboard. We can delete this Jamboard itself. We can add people to this. So first I am going to rename this Jamboard. You can enter the name which you need here. I have renamed it as Educational Implications of Experiential Learning Theory. We have renamed. You can see it is renamed on the top panel. By clicking on the three dots, we can add people to this Jamboard. We can add people either by giving their email address, or we can tap at the bottom to edit. Here the link sharing is off, but we will on the link sharing, and while clicking on this, you can see there are three options: can edit, can view, no access. If we click on this edit option, or we enable this edit option, our students or our group members can edit this Jamboard. If we are enabling the view button only, our group members can only view this Jamboard. So here I want to give it, or I want to share it among my students. So I am clicking on can edit button and giving it OK. Now the link sharing is on. Anybody with this link can edit this Jamboard. So by clicking on this link sharing, you can change, you can again, if you don't want it to be got edited, you can change your options. Then I am going back. Now clicking here, now the copy link option is enabled here. By copying the link is copied to the clipboard. We can share this link with our group members and they can edit our uh, Jamboard. As in the case of any Google apps, there is no need to save the Jamboard. It is already auto saved in our drive itself. That's all about Jamboard. Explore it and have fun. Thank you all.